What would you say you do here?
Hey, so we're joined today by Matt Banna. Thanks for being here. How's it going?
Good. Glad to be here.
I'm calling you Matt. Everyone calls you Banna in the office, right?
That is correct. But growing up, I had 3 Matts on a soccer team, so we were Mo, Curly, and Larry.
So tell us, what do you do here at KaiNexus? And we've got time. You do a lot of different things, right?
Okay. What don't I do? And the answer to that is coding. I don't know how to do any coding. But my official title is solutions engineer. And I officially work in sales, but I also help out with support and customer experience and product management as well.
And some of that's a function of, KaiNexus is still at a size where we don't have really deep silos. Everyone's got to work together as a team, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Everybody wears a little bit of different hats. I just feel like I have more than others.
Yeah. So what are some of the things that you do, let's say, working with sales when there's an organization who's a prospect or a lead or at some point in the sales process?
So generally I work with a lot of consultants. So anytime a consultant pops up and they say they want to work with KaiNexus, I'm usually the first to talk to them. Additionally, I help out with any kind of custom demos and I manage our demo environment. So if you get involved with the KaiNexus team and you'd like to see what your information looks like in KaiNexus before you sign on, I'm one of the ones that helps build that. And then before you sign on, sometimes you have a security review that has to be done. Your IT team wants to make sure that we're not hosting it in our basement, which we're not. I don't have a basement, so it's not there. But I'm usually the first one to touch that as well.
And then what are some of the things that you do other than that when you're working with customer experience, people who are organizations that are already customers?
So right now, I help manage our new releases. So anytime a new release comes to our customers, I write up all the tickets, describe what they do, so they're easy to read for anybody to understand what they are before they hit the support site.
Now, I should have asked Clint about this because I know he participates in this, and we're going to talk about what people like to do for fun outside of work. But it's a really fun environment in the KaiNexus office, right?
That's for sure.
You talk about some of the things you do to just to enjoy being there at work.
Yeah, of course. Well, I guess first and foremost, we have a probably 9 or 10 person office now here in Austin with the developers up in Dallas, and all the VPs have their own office, and everybody else sits in the common area, which we call the Gemba, because that's where the work happens. Mm-hmm. So we keep it pretty lively out there. And then we also have a hoop on the back of our door where we get to play a little game of horse for a 5-minute break when everybody needs to stretch their legs.
And there's good, healthy, fun competition with that in the office.
Whoever wins gets to pick their seat at the Gemba. There are 6 chairs. So if you win, you get first slot. So there are stakes involved here.
So what's a main interest or passion of yours outside of work?
I love to be active. I try and hit the gym and weight lift, 4 days a week, and I'm on a kickball team and a men's league baseball team. So I'm pretty much every day after work, I'm doing one of those things. I'm always outside and enjoying the nice warm Austin weather that we have here.
Yeah, and Austin is a really, really fun place to live. You've been there a couple of years now, right?
3 years this March. So March 15th is my Austiversary, my 3rd Austiversary.
So is there anything else that you wanted to mention that we haven't brought up about your role, kind of like what a typical, it sounds like everyone says there's not a typical day, but anything else you want to add about your role and what you do at KaiNexus?
No, every day is awesome to be here. I love showing up to work every day, working with the Gemba and everybody else that we have here at KaiNexus, and helping support our customers spread continuous improvement. Well, I guess for me, potential customers as well.
Yeah. Well, thanks for all of that. Thanks for coming in today.
Did I not get an office space? What would you do here?
Oh, that's in the intro to the podcast.
Okay. So I was going to say it is the 20th anniversary. I think it was on Friday or Saturday. So coming up on a big number there.
Yeah, it sounds like we're recording this on a Monday. It doesn't sound like you or anyone else there has a case of the Mondays.
No, not quite.
No. All right, Banna, thank you. Thanks for doing the podcast, and thanks for everything you do at KaiNexus.
Of course. Thanks for having me, Mark.